Hello everyone, my name is Michael Leonte and this is Great Basin National Park. So I guess I can begin by why I chose this park. So Great Basin National Park is not a very famous park. So most people when they think of national parks, they're thinking Grand Canyon, Yosemite, Zion, etc. But this one I say is a hidden gem in the Nevada desert. So what many people won't know is that Great Basin is actually so dark and like so absent of light pollution that it's one of the best places for stargazing. It tends to be a very underrated park. I mean, its current record for yearly visitors has been only 168,000 people, which in comparison to Zion is over 4 million for them. And I guess what's cool about this park also is that it's an oasis, basically in the desert. I mean, this is a little hidden gem. You'll be in the Nevada desert, it's super dry, and then you'll come across Great Basin. Glaciers, mountains, even streams down below with forests. And overall, it's just very gorgeous and offers a very diverse experience. So I guess the best thing to start it off with is I'd say I learned that Great Basin is located in the only cold desert in the United States, which is unique that we even have one like that. And even though it seems to be located in a desert, it doesn't really appear like one, as shown in these previous images here. And it's home to the only glacier in Nevada, Wheeler Peak Glacier, which will go more in detail over in the next few slides. And then it's categorized by higher elevations in the north, lower elevations in the south, and its most common rocks and minerals would be alluvium and limestone. And you'll see this limestone on the right in the cave right here, which is the Lehman Caves, which is a very famous attraction here, and alluvial fans tend to present themselves at Great Basin. Starting off with some history here. This park is definitely a newer one. It was only established in 1986. I mean, there are 80 songs older than this park has been official for. So, what's cool about this park is it rarely hosts any seismic activity, and I failed to find any sort of landslides or rockfalls that have even occurred near this park. And it's home to some of the oldest trees on planet Earth. Low humidity, minimal light pollution, and in the United States makes it great for stargazing. Also, the caves here were formed over 2.5 million years ago, and it's also home to over 10 identified species of bats. And if you look over here, its topography is basically, it is a Great Basin, hence the name Great Basin National Park, and you'll see it has great hiking trails. It has a lake down here, a little pond or a lake basically. And then on topography on the right here, it is very diverse elevation wise. Higher elevations are categorized here in the top of the topographic map and lower elevations in the south right here. So the geology here is quite interesting. Most of the minerals and rocks that are here were mostly formed during the quaternary period, I should say. And any rock or label that starts with a Q is evident of this in this map right here on the right. This park is mostly sedimentary as it is limestone and alluvium, so it's chemical and physical weathering, which is very interesting. And some of the geology here, it has a fault, a very low angle fault by the name of Southern Snake Range. I still don't know how to pronounce it, Decollement. And the range is one of 25 distinct metamorphic core complexes that extend from Canada all the way to northwestern Mexico, as shown down here below. Very interesting. So some main features that tend to attract people here is the only glacier right here. Here's a clear image, the one with the actual ice present. That is the glacier. I'm not sure how old that photograph is. If you look over here, you have Wheeler Peak Summit, which allows you to overlook the Nevada desert and basin. And you can see right here where my mouse is that it's very flat down here. And here on the northern side, it's mountainous. Some of the most ancient trees in the world are also present at this park. Lehman Caves on the right, which are a very popular attraction. And overall, the Alpine Loops Trail allows you to see this water, forest, and all this snow. Very cool. Seismic activity, landslide, rock falls, really there's none. I mean, as much as research as I did to find it, I couldn't find that the nearest landslide has occurred on the opposite side of the state. And here we go with the Lonely Glacier again. Wheeler Peak Glacier is the only glacier found in Nevada. Currently, it's getting smaller every year. It's not getting any bigger. It's only 120,000 square feet in size. On the right, it is pictured as this picture was taken in 2014 on the right, and you can see it's mostly covered in rocks and debris. Hence, it is a rock glacier because it's almost not visible. And yeah, that is Great Basin National Park. Very underrated. I would love to visit this park once in my life and just see what all the fuss is about. Thank you.